da kawaii makashi makose. Aho shinawana honata. Aho shinawana he. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Great Mother. Thank you, power and guidance of the medicine wheel in all our relations. Aho mitakoyasin. Aho mitakoyasin. Aho mitakoyasin. Aho shinawana he. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining me today on Moon Day. Happy Moon Day. It's Moon Day. Aho. Named after the second day of the week. Aho, Moon Day, Grandmother Moon. Aho, West medicine, direction of the woman, direction of emotion, direction of Grandmother Moon in the West. Aho. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. I was at Posse Grounds here in Sedona. I was supporting Dia Maria Mariposa, my new partner in events and otherwise, and we share responsibilities and now carrying the medicine. She carries the medicine of cacao. I carry the medicine of the drum, the song of that vibration, and she carries her vibration. And we're doing that as a team now, and I'm really glad to be a part of that team. Duality, aho, duality, 11, the pillars, the gateway through the pillars to the other side. Aho, aho, and I'm honored. She's a beautiful, kind woman. So welcome to the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine Rattle and Drum Trunk Show. This is my online trunk show. And what we usually do is we usually feature the drums, all the drums, the rattles, the blankets, the mallets, the mattles, and any other thing that we have. I've smudged you, the energy between you and I. I've smoked the pipe and opened the portal between myself and spirit, and myself and you, and spirit and you. Aho. So we are all in alignment with what is happening today. And today we're not going to do drums. Today we're only going to do rattles. Today we're going to honor the divine feminine, Aho, the rattle medicine that I make, that I birth with the turtle rattles. Turtle rattles, the markings on the turtle rattles, there's 13 of them, front and back. And I honor them because they are symbolic of the 13 moon cycles of the divine feminine, Aho. And I honor that because I traveled through that canal, that channel to get here, to be on this earth. If it wasn't for the divine feminine, there would be no men and there would be no other women. Aho. Aho. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Aho. So today it's all about rattles. And I have rattles that I've had on the wall for a while. I have new rattles, some of the stuff you've seen. I've got the new mattles, and I'm going to talk about the mattles. By the way, if you're watching this show, I would like you to put on headphones, a headset, or earbuds so you can hear the show like you're in the room. Aho, aho, aho. Anyways, by the way, Friday we had a beautiful, beautiful event, Dia and I, at Sun Moon Studios here in Sedona, and we had a beautiful turnout. We had 12, 13 people, and it was amazing. And then Saturday, I did the same class online, but I did it differently. I gave it the shamanic point of view and how the drumming works and how the drumming comes about, how the drumming comes out of the body and into the body from Mother Earth. Aho, aho. There's more to drumming than drumming. And everybody who was online on the Zoom call, on Zoom video conference, on Saturday morning found that out. Aho. So, and what came out of that, we're going to be doing 4 more sessions, 2 weeks apart, on the 18th of this month, June 2nd, June 16th, July 2nd, July 16th, and July 30th. So go ahead and find it on my page. Sign up. I believe for the 4 sessions, it's $176. You pay it all at once and get it out of the way, and that just put it on your calendar. The session on the 15th of next week is going to be a repeat of what we did on Saturday. And I'm going to talk about the drumming and the shamanic aspects of drumming and the birth aspects of mother and drumming and how the blood flows through our body. I tell people, yes, I'm native. Yes, I'm indigenous. But my teachings are more shamanic of nature than they are tradition. And I love tradition. But that wasn't the way I was taught. I have been downloaded. All the information that you hear come out of my mouth. The making of the drums was downloaded to me. The making of the new mattles was downloaded to me. The making of the rattles was downloaded to me. I didn't know how to make anything in this lifetime. I was never taught. I didn't go to some online shamanic school or shamanic school in the suburbs or wherever they go to shamanic school. I've been to the jungles of Colombia. And when I came back from Colombia, I brought back a medicine bag and I brought back a rattle. Now, when I did that, I didn't know that I was going to be stepping into my shamanic nature, my medicine nature as a medicine man, as a curandero at that time. I had no idea. I was still letting go of the letting go of the letting go of the letting go. I was unraveling my soul so my soul could be knitted back together by the number 2. The knitting needles, there's 2 of them. The duality creates us, rebirths us, and puts us back together. Aho. Thank you for that example, Spirit. Thank you for the example of the knitting needles. So I have been put back together, and I've become an elder since then, and all I do is spend my life teaching. And if there are those of you who want to be mentored and taught, reach out to me. I have a lot to teach. I have a lot to give. And there's a lot coming this year. This is a year of abundance. We do not live in lack. I do not live in lack. And if you keep telling yourself, you don't, you can't, you didn't get yours, somebody got theirs, but how come they did and how come I don't, and blah, 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 that poor self-talk, you are living in lack. You are living in low self-worth. You have low self-esteem. Aho. Stand up in your esteemed self, especially if you in your medicine. Stand up, right? Rise up, stand up, get up, stand up, right? Bob Marley, get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Stand up and speak what you have to say. Speak from your feet, through your legs, up into your torso, and out of your mouth, and express the expressions that are inside and that have been not expressed for a lifetime. Aho, can you, will you, do you? Aho, I do, I will. I can, I will, I do, I am. I can, I will, I do, I am. I can, I will, I do, and I am. Aho. Aho, can I get a witness? All right, so let's get started. Put on your headphones. Everybody's been smudged. I have opened the portal to the spirit world, and we're going to get started with the rattles. The first rattle I'm going to show you, this is my personal rattle. This is a dual turtle rattle, and if you look at it, it's got red jasper and citrine on one side for in the places of the medicine, the 4 directions, and on the other side, it has turquoise in the places of the 4 directions. It's trimmed on the collars with rabbit fur. Being that we're honoring the divine feminine with the turtle rattles, I put the rabbit fur on to balance out the energies between the divine feminine and the masculine. Aho, there's a method to my madness. And the wood in the center, the handle is yucca. I wild harvest all my own wood, all my own handles from here in the lands of Sedona, all the surrounding area. We don't buy anything from the store. We don't go to Home Depot. We don't go to Ace Hardware. None of that happens. This all comes from the land. Aho. Hey, hey, say anaya, hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, say anaya, hey, 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 hey. Oh, shenna, shenna, oh, na, oh, anna, hey, 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 hey. Dual large rattle. It's $265. If this is something you're interested in, this is a rattle that I've been using lately. I maybe used it 2 or 3 times in ceremony. So if I've used it in ceremony, it has that ceremonial energy in it, and it's already moved into its power. So $265 in the continental United States. Shipping is $18 in around the world. I don't know. I'd have to tell you after I go to the post office. Anyways, so that's item number 1. Dual turtle rattle with red jasper. $265. Aho, aho. All right. The second item I'm going to show you, item number 2 is this beautiful. Hey, 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 on you. Hey, 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 on you. Hey, 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 on you. Hey, 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 on you. This beautiful large turtle rattle is it's got a faded spot on the top where it was sun-kissed, and if you look at the rattle, you can see the Sasquatch in there, you can see the turtle medicine in there, you see the animal. Aho. The turtle rattle is trimmed with clear quartz, the 3rd chakra stone, citrine, excuse me. This is red jasper, and I'm going blank. It's black. I can't think of it. Shungite, black shungite. And created this little moon on it in the way of the 4 directions. And I added these wild turkey feathers that were sent to me by a lovely woman in Minnesota. She sends me envelopes of feathers as an offering. It's trimmed in bobcat fur, and the wood, the handle, is a cypress tree from outside in my yard. It's trimmed with a gold wrist strap, and it's got antler adjustable button on it to adjust it around your wrist. Oh, she's powerful, powerful, powerful. Everything that's inside her comes from the Verde Valley here and in the Four Corners and Albuquerque. The inside is cypress berries, juniper berries, yellow, black, blue, and red corn from here in the Verde Valley, from the Four Corners, and from Albuquerque. There is also apricot pits from my friend Kathy's tree. She saves the pits, dries them out, and saves them for me, gives them to me, and they become part of the medicine, along with the tobaccos and the plant medicine that go inside. Aho! So this rattle is $225. It is $18 shipping. It's item number 2. I'll call it the turkey rattle. And it's $225 plus $18 shipping. I hope. Item number 2. Item number 3. I love the way this rattle works. By the way, this rattle looks. She sings beautifully as well. This is a map turtle. A lot of what I have is map turtle, and it's trimmed in turquoise from Kingman Mind. It's got the beautiful gray rabbit fur to balance out the divine masculine energy of the feminine. The handle is a manzanilla. Look at how beautiful that manzanilla wood is. And it's got a turquoise button to place your thumb. It's got a red wrist strap. It's got the red rock from Sedona. We don't ever want to discount the red rock from Sedona. And she sings beautifully. She's item number 3. And she is, what will we call her? We'll call her the manzanilla rattle. And she is $185 plus $12 shipping in the continental United States. All right. So, the next items I'm going to show you, as soon as this goes back on the wall. So I'm going to show you something, 2 items. I'm going to show you 2 medals, and I'm going to play this drum. I didn't plan on showing you this drum, but my voice is activating this drum. Can you hear my activation of this drum from my voice? This is a 20-inch horsehide drum that was birthed on the full moon of 5/15/55. It was the rose moon. It was the eclipse. It was the blood moon. And if you look at the way this is tied on the back, the tie is just gorgeous. This is just a beautiful drum. Look at the skin on that drum, the hide. Look at the beautiful color. It's almost translucent. Look how gorgeous that is. So these are mattles, and this is a turtle rattle on one end, and it's got black tourmaline and turquoise is trimmed with. It's got coyote fur, and the other end is the mallet. And this horse drum just wants to keep on singing. That horse drum is $700, and she's just an amazing. And she carries that full blood moon, rose eclipse energy. My voice keeps activating it. So when you're drumming, you can have the rattle at the same time, and that was my whole concept. I always like to have a rattle. And every morning I will get up and rattle first with my rattle that I'm going to drum with. And then when I move to drumming, I just turn her over The Mattles are $165. $165. Shipping is about $18. Whoops. Shipping is about $18. So keep that in mind in the continental United States. If you buy the drum, $700, shipping in the continental United States is free. And if the shipping for this is free, you're in like Flynn, right? All right. So this is item number 4. And item number 5 is another. Oh, by the way, the stick, the stick that I use is made from pinyon pine, and you can smell it. It smells of pinyon pine. The next mattle, I call them mattles because they're mattle rallets, is trimmed with red garnet, and clear quartz. Yes, clear quartz and red garnet. It's got coyote fur to trim, and the stick is also pinyon pine. So this mattle is also $165 plus $18 shipping. And that's item number 5. And the drum, the 20-inch horsehide drum is item number 6. And that's $700. Let me write those down real quick. Tourmaline, turquoise, mattle, 165. And that's item number 4. Item number 5 is the red garnet and clear quartz. $165. And item number 6 is a 20-inch horsehide drum, birthed on 5/15/22. That's $700. And remember that the energy that the horsehide drum carries is the energy from the full rose blood moon eclipse. It carries all that energies, and we're still in that energy. We'll be in that energy for the next 6 months. All right. So item number 7 is another dual turtle rattle. And this rattle is trimmed with inlaid turquoise on both ends. It's got the dual fur to balance out the male energy, and the handle is cypress wood. And listen to how she sings. She is $225. I call her the double-headed rattle with turquoise. So she is item number 7, double-headed, Turk, rat, and she is $225 and $18 shipping. What a beautiful, 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 beautiful rattle. Who is that? Oh, hey, Strange Heart. How's it going? Or Strong Heart. I apologize. If I don't talk to you, if I don't respond to you during the video, it's because I'm working, and I'll respond to you later. All right. So that's item number 7. And she doesn't want to go back on the wall either. She wants to go home with somebody. Somebody's asking for her. That's okay. That's what happens here. Item number 8 is another dual turtle rattle. And she is inlaid with clear quartz, black tourmaline, red jasper, and turquoise. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? And she is a mud turtle. She is mud turtle. And the other side is trimmed the same way with the rabbit fur, to balance out the male energy. And the handle is yucca. And the yucca I harvest here in Sedona, wild harvest myself. And she is $225 and $225, and she is item number 8, mud turtle dual rattle, and she's $18 to ship in the continental United States. I hope. By the way, if you come and take my session of drumming and singing, you don't necessarily have to have a drum. If you have a rattle, that's good, because you can do the same thing with the rattle that you can do with the drum, more or less. It's purposeful. It's for clearing the static energy, the monkey mind. Many of you out there walk around with that, and it's unhealthy to be in the monkey mind, because what happens is you start to develop dis-ease in the body, cancers, anger, alcoholism, drug addiction, smoking, and those of you who think smoking is healthy, oh, it's green, it's Mama Gaia. If you're filling your lungs with something that fixes you temporarily and numbs you, there's work to do in your energetic body. So you're fooling yourself if you think you're giving yourself something good. I smoke ceremonial tobacco. I don't take it into my lungs. I'll keep that in mind. So once again, this is item number 8, the mud turtle, and it's $225 plus $18 shipping in the continental United States. This next rattle, item number 9, is a dual rattle. It's a large rattle. It is map turtle, and they're two different looking map turtles, two differently developed map turtles, light and dark, and it's trimmed in shungite, it's trimmed in turquoise, and it's trimmed in red jasper. And let me show that to you. Right? Look how gorgeous that is. Look how beautiful that is. I'll just show you the backside. The markings, the 13 markings. The stick is pinyon pine, and the fur balances off the male energy with the divine feminine energy. Listen to how beautiful she is. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Tourmaline, Turk, Jas. And she is $225, $18 shipping. And she's item number 9. So this next rattle that I'm going to show you, it's been here a while, and I don't know why, because its sister was snapped up really fast. And this rattle, this rattle is beautifully special. She is a large turtle rattle. She is made with deer antler handle. She's trimmed in coyote medicine. She is got a turquoise blue wrist strap with the deer medicine button for adjusting the strap. The face of the turtle is inlaid in turquoise, but it represents the moon, the sun, the stars, aho, the four directions, aho, and the universe. It represents all those things. It's big medicine. And if you're looking for a rattle that's different, that is pretty awesome. Its sister lives with my friend in North Carolina, and he saw it and he had to have it. I showed it to him. I put it back on the wall. He says, "Don't put that back. I'm taking that with me." So this is its sister, its twin sister. All right. This rattle is $235, $18 shipping, and in the continental United States. And if you want it, give me a call. Let me know, and we'll get that out to you. Aho, aho. You can Venmo me, or you can PayPal me, or you can go to my. No, you can't do that. Or you can just give me a call and we'll take payment over the phone as well. So that way, you can get what you want as soon as you can. I'm not going to say need. I don't like to use the word need. I like to use the word want. We need things for a lifetime and we never give them to ourselves, and we never get them. We never receive them. The want tells of the story. The want tells more of the story of what you're moving towards. Aho, aho. And that was deer antler. Rattle. $235 plus $18 shipping. Aho, aho. So you'll like this next rattle. This is a little different. When you're using natural products, natural items, stones and things to design, it doesn't always come out the way you want to. It dictates what it does. I don't dictate what it does. Just like I don't dictate my drumming. I don't dictate the songs. I don't dictate the way that I heal. The spirit guides and great spirit and all those that went before me and that are coming behind me and that are with me now dictate that. Aho, I am the messenger. I am the tool. I am the tool. These are tools as well. This is a large turtle rattle, and she is made with deer bone. Look how gorgeous that is. Look how gorgeous that is. She's inlaid with shungite, red jasper, white clear crystal, and citrine. She's got a black and gold wrist strap with deer medicine antler button. Aho! She's trimmed in coyote fur, and she's inlaid around the face of her with the four directions with all those same stones. And I created a little moon, sun moon, in the middle of her, and the beams go outward towards the outer inlay, and that's the medicine wheel. You see that? That's gorgeous. She's got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sound. The sound changes because there are big cypress berries, there are teeny tiny corn, there's juniper berries, there's different things in there that make the sound in a different way. The item is $235. If you want this, it's $18 for shipping. Look at how gorgeous that is. Look at that deer bone. See. Let me see. Deer bone medicine rattle. And she is item number 11, and she is $235 plus $18 shipping. Oh, oh. It's getting warm in here. I should turn on the air conditioner. Oh. I'm not going to turn it on because I'm almost done. The next item, item number 12, This item may go to somebody that I care about deeply. This item is $245, and she is beautiful. This rattle, I call her the moon rattle. Oh, look how gorgeous she is. She's trimmed in selenite and red garnet. I trimmed her and inlaid her, and I created the crescent moon, the new moon, with her. And she carries coyote fur medicine. She carries also the deer bone handle, and it's inlaid on the end, and it's also inlaid on the back side. Look at that, how gorgeous that is on its spine. Oh, she's trimmed in gold and white wrist strap, dual wrist strap, with deer button medicine that I cut myself, and she is $245. I'm sure there's a divine feminine out there that somewhere that would like to have that rattle to in honor of the moon, right? This is the full moon rattle. Aho. Not the full moon, but full moon cycle. Aho, aho, aho. And that is $245 plus $18 shipping. That's item number 12. Item number 13 is another beautiful map turtle, and she's inlaid with not selenite. It's yellow. It's from Mexico. Why am I going blank? Red garnet and calcite. Excuse me. Yellow calcite. Look how beautiful she is. She's trimmed with turquoise fur. Turquoise fur. Coyote fur. She's a beautiful map turtle. Isn't she gorgeous? Her stick, her handle is yucca. I'm getting tired, so that's what's going on with me. It's time to, we're almost to the end of the show, with a gold wrist strap with deer button medicine, cut by me. She is $195. She's $195, $18 shipping in the continental United States. She's beautiful, beautiful medicine. Look at how gorgeous she is. Oh my gosh, $195 plus $18 shipping. She is item number 13. Map. Red garnet. Calcite. $195 and $18 shipping. Aho, aho. All right. Our next item. Is another beautiful, beautiful turtle rattle. This turtle rattle is really lightweight. It's got a smaller handle. It's nice. It's trimmed in turquoise and clear quartz. Can you see that? How it sparkles? It's got coyote fur medicine. It's got cypress handle with turquoise and white deer leather wrist strap with deer button medicine. It is $195, and she's just gorgeous. Look how beautiful she is. And she is $195 plus $18 shipping in the continental United States. Turquoise, clear quartz, coyote. And she's item number 14. Item number 14, $195. Ow. Ow. So this is my last item. Again, I'm not doing drums today. I'm only doing the rattles. I only did the one drum to use as an example for the drumming with the mattle. And I'll show you the rest of the drums maybe Thursday or Friday, and I'll do that. This is a beautiful large turquoise rattle, trimmed in bobcat fur, trimmed in beautiful turquoise. It's got a beautiful sycamore handle, but it's wrapped in, I wrapped it in leather, in deer leather. Oh, ще накати гоші несеги. She's beautiful. She's $190, and she's a nice rattle. And if you're looking for a beautiful, beautiful rattle, she's just gorgeous. She leans to the right, so she's about the male energy moving forward with the divine feminine, right? So it's all about the energies. And if you look at her face, there is a serpent. You can see a serpent. You can see buffalo. You can see rattlesnake. You can see all kinds of things, dragon in that face, and she's just gorgeous. Take a good look at her. Take a good look at her. She's beautiful. So she's $190 plus $18 shipping. And she's, I'll call her Buffalo Rattle. $190. All right. Beautiful. And that's item number 15. So, I can take credit card through my Square. I take Venmo. I take PayPal. I also take Zelle. So whatever your form of payment is, we can accommodate you. Shipping is $18 for all the rattles. All $18 shipping. The mattles are also $18 shipping. That drum, I will offer free shipping if you buy that drum. That drum is $700, and you heard her sing. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful medicine. So take a look at my page. That's interesting. Let me grab. I don't like to close the show without smudging, so let me grab a lighter real quick. Wonder why that's happening. Like to smudge myself, clear the energies between us, smudge all of you, clear the energies between us. We don't like to leave any muckiness out there between us or around me or around the medicine. I'm very careful with who comes into my home and how they come into my home. I'd like to thank everybody for coming. If any of the rattles interests you, or if you want to talk to me further about being mentored or have sessions with me with regard to the shamanic drumming that I do, the shamanic healings that I do, the shamanic pathway that I'm on, and you would like to find your way and would like a guide who is a bright light, I will be that if that's what you would like me to be for you. My name is Walking Crow, and I am the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine. And this has been the Rattle and Drum Trunk Show. Aho. I love you guys very much. Thank you for coming. Karen Bright is on from Australia all the way the other side of the world. She's already tomorrow. She's ahead. She's way ahead of us. So I want to thank Karen for checking in with us. I'll probably talk to her later on tonight before I go to bed and to check in. And I hope everybody has a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful moon day. If you need to reach me, you can reach me at area code 818-442-1717. 818-442-1717. Walking Crow at sacreddrummedicine.com. Walking Crow at sacreddrummedicine.com. You can also find me at sacreddrummedicine.com. sacreddrummedicine.com, that's my website. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and if you would like, I just opened a new page on YouTube strictly for my medicine songs. So one by one, I'll be adding medicine songs as quickly as I can and thoughtfully as I can, as intentional as I can, so you can receive the beautiful medicines that I have to offer. Aho, aho, Walking Crow, Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine for the Rattle and Drum Trunk Show, asking you to have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful moon day.